Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as we get ready to kick things off, there is a breed of man and woman that sculpted this nation, that would sculpt this country. Those were the pioneers of the Golden West. Those that would take aim at a higher level of success in this part of the world. Those were the cowboys. As they would drive head of herd over a cattle of horses, steers, and each and every one of the reigning cowboys here tonight, we are going to watch some of the best when it comes to true working cowboys. So tonight, as the cattle are corralled and the cowboys will remain supreme, those are the working men of this great nation. But you know what? Tonight, we are not in the 1800s. This is 2026, and this is the Shipshewana Stampede Ranch Rodeo. Well, as we kick it off tonight, we get ready to bring to you 6 of the best ranch rodeo teams in the nation. Please make welcome tonight the Amish Country Dairy Team. Hello to the Yoder Meat and Cheese Team. Make welcome the Blue Gates. Say hello to the boys from Agape Construction. This is the Cornwell Bucking Bull Team. And our friends from Visit Shipshewana, the boys here tonight, are all ready to play on a Friday evening. But the question is, Shipshewana, are you ready for the Ranch Rodeo? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, there is no doubt that we live in the greatest nation on God's green earth. And one of those freedoms and one of those opportunities that we have as free Americans is the freedom of religion. The opportunity to pray to the God of your choice at the time of your choice. So if you would, join with me for a moment of prayer to be followed by the presentation of colors and our national anthem. Let us pray. Our gracious and heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for allowing us to live in your light here tonight, Lord. We come to you humble and graceful and ask for your hand of protection over this great event. We ask that you look over each and every one of our cowboys, our personnel, and our livestock the same. We ask a very special blessing and a prayer over the fighting men and women who are overseas in a foreign land that are making that ultimate sacrifice for our country and our freedom. We also want to say a very special prayer to the police officers, firefighters, and EMTs, and all of the first responders that make this community what it is today, safe and sound. And all this we ask in your precious name we pray. Amen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I told you a minute ago, there is a symbol of freedom and a beacon of hope that served to millions around the world. She is known as the Stars and Stripes, the red, the white, and the blue. It is an honor and a privilege to bring it to you here tonight. So would you say hello to the flag of the United States of America? To the fighting men and women of our armed forces that have given us those freedoms here tonight, we say thank you. And one fitting question that we have for each and every one of you here tonight: are you proud of your hometown heroes, the ones that we call soldiers? And are you proud to live in the United States of America? Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please deliver and make welcome the most talented voice here tonight to deliver our national anthem. This is the lovely voice of Miss Ann Herbert.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, rodeo fans, we are just moments away from getting things kicked off here tonight. Hey, if this is your first time at the Ranch Rodeo, I want you to do me a favor. Take a look at the big screen, because this is what you're in for. Well, as we bring the lights up, it's time to get your hands going to the beat of the music as we get ready to go, as we bring in two of the best ranch-raised cowboys here tonight as your official safety team. Say hello to Greg Drew and Tyler Ream on the other side. These are the guys in the matching denim shirts that are here to protect our cowboys and our livestock as well. Well, folks, my name is Jeff Wolf from Raleigh, North Carolina. It's an honor and a pleasure to be with you guys here once again as we bring to you the Ranch Rodeo. That is right. It's a little bit more wild, a little bit more Western, and a little bit more unscripted than your typical county fair rodeo. These are the events that true working cowboys use on basically a daily business, on a daily schedule. And the first event here tonight is going to be the Ranch Bronc riding. What does that mean? That means that one member from one of these teams is going to have to step up to the plate and ride a bucking horse. That is big. The Cowboys got to ride for 8 seconds. One hand in the bronc rein, one hand on the latch rein. That is down there by that saddle horn. And that is going to be your official scoring device. You go 1 to 25 for the cowboy, 1 to 25 for the horse. How well does the horse buck, kick, and jump? How well does the horse buck, kick, and jump? So you match those two up between the horse and the cowboy, and that is where you get your 100-point scale. So as we get set and ready to go, it appears as we are going to go inside of the Bobcat of Michiana buck and shoot to the Yoder Meat and Cheese team to start things off for us here tonight. But one question we got for you, Shipshewana. How many of you are ready to rock and roll tonight and get this party started? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, Yoder Meat and Cheese team, Bobcat Intermission, the Buck and Shoots. Hold on tight. Ooh. So a rough ride here tonight on the Wild Bronc as the Cowboy goes down early. Tyler Ream, Greg Drew, they'll move on in and gather up that bucking horse here tonight. So the team starting it off for Yoder Meat and Cheese. Not exactly how they wanted that one to go. So they will get themselves a no score to start things off for us here tonight. So a no score for Yoder Meat and Cheese. So this is a team competition concept. Every event, the team that wins that event is going to be given a certain number of points. So the winning team is going to get 10, the second place team is going to get 8, and so forth all the way down the line. At the end of the night, we are going to crown what team is able to win and accumulate more points than any other team, and that is going to be how we crown the champion. Let's move inside of the Agapian Construction Buck and Shoots. Let's go to the Visit Shipshewana team. Here we go. The Visit Shipshewana Buck and Shoots for the team here tonight that's trying to put some team numbers up to bat here tonight. We got one going. And that's the way you do it. So nice. Yes. How about the numbers coming in? Show me 79.79. There's 79 big ones as we watch that Bronc go back through our blue gates. Center alleyway. Now let's see what we can get done and go for here tonight. Agape Construction Buck and Shoots. That's going to be the next team to go. Here inside of the WSBT Channel 22 Shoots. But the Cowboys got to be more than 79 points to take the lead. Let's see what he can do.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, no. Oh, and it looks like he got stepped on. And the saddle came undone as you watch it back on the big screen. Watch this paint right here. Oh, the Cowboy got himself a little bit of an injury as our team will help him out of the Buck and Shoots here tonight. How about you give that young man a little hospitality, a little round of applause? So not the way that he wanted that one to go. So that is going to be a no score for the Agape Construction team here tonight. So Visit Shipshewana still on top of the leaderboard with 79 points. Go to the Blue Gate team. Yes. Look out. Holy cow. Hey, hold on a second. Did that not look? Watch this back. Watch this back on the replay screen. Does he not look like Woody from Toy Story on the back of that horse? 84 points, 84. So, 84 points for the young man here tonight, and oh my goodness. Watch this, Bobcat Buck and Shoot. We go to the Amish Country Dairy team. Here we go, Amish Country Dairy. Skyrocket the horse for the young bronc riding talent from this team. Here we go. Lookouts. Oh, and a little up and over the dashboard as our safety rescue crew comes in and grabs that horse. So the Amish Country Dairy team not going to put those numbers up on top of the board, so they will struggle the first part of this event. But we got 84 points that we still need to beat. We got 84 big ones up on top of the leaderboard. And let's go to the Cornwell Buck and Bull team. Horse's name is Slim Shady. He needs 84.5 points in order to take over the lead, but here's the thing. He's struggling with a saddle that just broke. So, hey, this is ranch work. This is ranch life. You're out on the Western Plain and you're gathering up cattle. You don't have the ability to go back to the tack shop and grab yourself a new one. And yes, Greg, your hat looks just good. As he puts things together here tonight, 84 points, going to hold on to the lead from our team from the Blue Gates. 79 points from Visit Shipshewana. That is going to be in the top two. And we will wait to see what the Cornwell Buck and Bull team can produce here tonight. Don't forget, every event is worth points. So throughout the evening, we will see which team is going to gather up the most points, and that is going to be your champion ranch bronc team and your champion ranch team for Friday night. Now, the same teams will come back tomorrow night, and we will crown an overall champion.
Little sister, don't you?
Oh, little stutter step.
Little sister, don't you?
Woo!
Little sister, don't you kiss me more?
Hey, we forgot to tell you, for everybody that's in the front row, listen, if a horse jumps over the fence, we need you to calmly just push him back in, okay? But ladies, girls, where you at, ladies? Come on, don't be shy. Where you at, ladies? Hey, if a cowboy gets thrown over the fence, you can keep him. We don't have a return policy, and you're going to be really disappointed when you find out these cowboys aren't housebroke, okay? Just telling you. Well, as we go back to the leaderboard, let's take a look at them. The Blue Gate team with 10 points. Visit Shipshewana with 8. Courtesy of that 84-point ride from the Blue Gate team and the 79 points from our friends at Visit Shipshewana. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's an opportunity now for you to be introduced to your exclusive entertainer all the way from our friend from Illinois. Please make welcome Mike Wallace.
Shipshewana, how we doing? Yes. Wow. This is a great crowd, Jeff.
This is pretty cool, isn't it?
Man, this is cool.
It is pretty darn cool.
You know what?
What?
This is my first time ever up here in this part of the country.
Yeah?
You know what?
What?
I found out something.
What did you find out?
This place here is ran on pi instead of Wi-Fi.
That is true.
There is pi on every corner out here.
That is true.
I had a friend take me around town, show me.
Uh-huh.
I seen this one guy had his hand stuck down a horse's mouth.
Really?
I said, what is he doing? He said, that's our town mechanic.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I got
There it
you.
is.
I got you. See how it is.
Nice.
Oh, got some exciting news to tell you.
What did you do? What do you have?
Last weekend, I got married in Las Vegas, baby.
Hey.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
That's right.
So I left her there.
Really?
Yeah.
You left her there.
Yeah.
Some husband you are.
I'm the world's greatest husband. You know.
Well, it is time to move now to our next event. It is going to be what we call the doctoring event. That is right. It's the doctoring event. Here are the rules. You can rope the calf only, okay? You got a 3-loop maximum, and you cannot rope the mama cow. So for those of you that maybe are born on a cattle ranch and you know how hard it is to get a baby calf away from the mama, this is really what they've got to deal with on a daily basis. So we're going to turn the mama out and the calf out. Now, here's a very important thing. They have never been separated before, okay? So now it is up to our ranch team to come on in, gather up this calf, and what we call doctor them, okay? They're going to check them over, make sure everything is good. So you got to work together, okay? You're going to put a paint mark on either hip of the calf, okay? And you have to stay tied after the paint mark is on. And it cannot be tied hard and fast. So you got to be able to make sure that that roper remains on the horse. You got a 2-minute time limit for it. And the first team to go is the Amish Country Dairy team. So they will be the first team here in our doctoring competition. All right, boys. Whenever you are ready, the flag will drop, and it is time to go and gather up that calf and keep it away from that mama cow while you try to do your best and doctor that calf. But you've only got 3 loops to do it, and we got one already. So right now, the mama cow is like, yeah, you're good. You can do whatever you want. I'm not even paying any attention to what you guys are doing. Oh, I am. Oh. So now the Cowboys are going to go down and they're going to doctor that calf. They're going to tie that calf up just like you would on an open range. Now you're going to put a paint mark on their hip to signify that they have that calf roped. And let's see what the time is going to be as they are finishing things up here tonight. You notice the guy on horseback. He's putting a little bit of slack in that rope, letting those guys go to work. The mama cow, she could care less at this point. 62.60. So a 62.68. I'm sorry. So 62.68 is going to be the official time. 62.68. So that's how the doctoring competition goes.
I think me and you can do that.
I think you can just walk away.
What?
I am not. There is no way that I'm going out there and doing that.
Why?
Because
we could do it.
Who would play the music? Who would talk on the microphone? There's a lot of logistics that we're not going to get into. All right?
Our jobs are not that hard, so we could find somebody to do it. Me and you could do it. I got some horses in the back.
No. You
We
do
can-
not have any horses.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do too.
Whatever.
Right. I'll show you in a little bit.
Fine, bring them out. If you've got horses, bring them out.
I will.
So the team from Amish Country Dairy, they've got great chocolate milk, by the way. Amazing chocolate milk. Make sure you stop on down and grab some. So 62 seconds, the time to beat, as we move on over now to the Yoder Meat and Cheese team.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Yoder Meat and Cheese. There is the calf. There is the mama. Here we go.
It was a beautiful day. Sun hit down.
I was like, wait a minute, wait. Where's Junior at? Oh, she's looking.
Oh, just
She's
stare down.
looking.
Just stare down.
He's like, you better, nuh-uh.
Should I? She's thinking, should I?
Oh, there it is. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Go.
Oh. How about a new leader, 4508, 4508 for the Yoder team. So that's pretty cool.
I like the tunes you're playing.
Let me begin.
Got some old school in there.
Oh, yeah. I'll
How
take
are
you
we
back
doing
to
on this side?
I'll take you back to your prom, buddy.
Oh.
All right, so the new time to beat, 4508. Time for the Bluegate team to come on in. Bluegate. Theater, inn, restaurant, shopping, bakery, furniture, they've got it all. All right, Bluegate.
Ooh. She seems a little spicy.
This might be a good one.
Rope it there.
Everybody's moving. All right. We are set and ready. And go. There's one loop. There's two loops.
Oh.
Oh, looks like we got him rope, but we couldn't grab it. Got to make this one count.
Oh.
And we missed, and that is going to be their third loop. So that is going to mean a no time for the Bluegate team. Dang.
That's
Thanks
probably.
for paying them off anyway. You guys are awesome.
Oh. That's probably why all four of them are single. They can't catch nothing.
Throwing shade early. All right. Copy Construction. That's the next team to go. 4508 is the time still to beat. As they roll through our cattle out of our Bluegate Center alleyway. Again, not your traditional rodeo events. These are ranch events.
But don't get too attached right now.
I know, everybody's like, oh, look at them. All right, boys, let's do it.
It looks like it's gonna happen.
This is what it looks like in the pasture.
It looks like it's gonna happen. Come inside, let me teach you how to jive.
Oh, no, another team. Oh, it's going to go down with a no time. Hey, it's a lot harder than you think. when you're trying to rope a little guy like that off the back of a horse, it is a little bit harder than you think. So, out the gates. Bad day for the team, great day for the mama and the baby. Let's move on now to the Cornwell Buck and Bull team. All right, Cornwells. Here we go. Bobcat of Michiana. That's the gate they're coming out of. Here we go.
Till we go. To rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time.
We got one caught. Now they go to work by securing those legs on that calf.
Her hair was kind of.
The man with the rope has got to remain on that horse. You got to keep some slack in that rope. Got to keep control. Mama has no worries whatsoever. She says, yep, I'm good to go. Put a little paint marker on that one. How about 32.49? That's your new leading run. 32.49. So the Cornwell team knows what's up so far here tonight. So it'll be interesting to see, because the Blue Gate team was in the lead coming into this event. So they won the bronc riding. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the night shapes up as we go to the Visit Shipshewana team, the final team to go here in the doctoring competition.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
So we swap our team out here tonight. Thank you to our friends at Visit Shipshewana. Oh, we got a big mama here. All right, boys, let's do this. Oh, we just barely missed.
Beat up cars with guitars.
Oh, there we go. Now we got one caught.
Bam.
Here we go. They're going to finish them up. They're going to reach down into the pocket, put a paint mark on the hip. How about 30.75 on the run? We started out with a 62-second run, and we continuously got better and faster, and we finished it off with the Visit Shipshewana team raking it in with a 30.75 run. And that will put them in the lead with the Visit Shipshewana 18 points. Our friends at the Blue Gate with 10, Cornwell with 8, Yoder Meat and Cheese with 6, and the boys from the Amish Country Dairy in the 4th point positions here tonight. So that is our doctoring team here this evening. As we will transition.
Wait, hold on.
What's up, buddy?
Huh?
What's up?
Look what I found.
What do you have?
Look, I got 4 girls here.
I see that.
They followed a guy in makeup.
Really?
So, all right, girls, come here. I'm going to have you stand right here, face me. And I'm going to split you. You two over here, you two right here. You guys are going to be a team, okay?
Oh, a team?
A team. Well, just hold on. I got something. I got a team. And since we're doing with horses, you get a stick horse, and you get a stick horse. All right?
Oh.
I don't care who wants to go first, but there's a twist.
There's a twist.
You got to put die flippers on.
Wait, what?
Yes. They got to put your die flippers on. That means take your shoes off. And we stick that. Yeah, put them on. Yes. It's
Tie
okay.
flippers.
It's just dirt. There is nothing else out here.
Like a scuba diver.
Yeah.
No.
This is going to be funny.
This is going to be fun.
Yes. All right. You got your stick horse? You got to ride your stick horse, okay? Come on, Blondie. All right. Got your stick horse? What you got to do is you got to run past the barrel, around it, come back, trade off with your partner.
Really?
They got to go down, around, and come back. Okay? You got it? You better take them off and be prepared.
Oh, my gosh.
Take your shoes off and be prepared.
Yeah.
All right, we ready? Girls ready? Shipshewana, you guys ready?
Till I can't no more.
All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set, go, run. Hell, you brought the flipper. She's done it before. Freeze. You guys are over here. See, hey, yeah. You're drowned.
She's struggling, but she's improvising.
Oh, your team's gonna win. Hey, go, run. Oh, maybe not. Hey, your horse is backwards. Turn your horse around. Yeah, go. Knock her over if you have to. Yeah, go over here. This is, that's your lady.
Oh, my gosh.
This was more chaos than them guys trying to rope a calf.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, we got our winners right here. Shipshewana, give it up for your winners right here.
Nice. Congratulations to our winners in our flipper
They are never going to trust a clown again.
stick horse race type of thing. They're trying not to get their socks dirty. It's just absolute chaos.
Oh.
Thank you, ladies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you to our partners that are helping us out promote and produce this entire event. You can see them on the banners all around the arena. You'll see them up on the big screen as well. All of our corporate and local partners, we appreciate them each and every day. Now it is time to go to the branding competition. Again, this is a competition where the team will have 3 loops, and it doesn't matter how the rope goes on, okay? You got to rope the cattle. It doesn't matter how you get the rope on. The ropes have to be off of the cow and the brand back in the bucket before the time is going to stop. And the brander cannot leave the circle before the cow is on its side. So basically, they're going to turn a cow out, and they're going to rope him, put him on his side, and they are going to pretend to brand him just like you would on the open pasture range. You got to get a head loop. You got to get a heel loop. So the horns and the heels have to be tied, okay? You got to have a rope on both. And this is fixing to be good as they wrestle him to the ground. This is starting to become a little bit intimate.
Wait, there is ropes all over the place. I hope you guys don't travel in the same truck.
There we go. Now we got one on the horns. Now we got one on the heels. We got one of our cowboys roped, so that's cool. There we go. Now the brander can come on in. Oh, now they got to go get the branding buckets.
Run!
So now he's going to run back.
Probably shouldn't have caught him this far down.
So now he's got to run it all the way back. Oh, does a little toss. You got to brand them. Now you got to get it back to the bucket. It is 92-51. That is the first team to go. 92-51. That was the Shipshewana team. 92-51 here tonight. So congratulations to them. Thank you to our friends at Visit Shipshewana here tonight.
Whew. That's how the rest of them are going to go. We're going to have a fun night.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo. Come on.
Take me down on the paradise, see you with a crack, you scream another girl that I bring it. Oh, you clear me on.
Well, the next team to go, Amish Country Dairy. That is the next team to go. Amish Country Dairy. As they assemble into the corner, out the gate the steer goes. Mr. Rickley says, yes, let's do it. Quickly, we got him roped on the head. There you go, boys.
Get it, get it.
Gather him up on the heels. There you go, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta go to the brand.
So hard.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, tell me what I got.
Oh,
Down
shit.
feeling.
Come on, help him out. Don't run quick. Don't run quick. Come on. Help him out.
We got a head catch. We got a heel catch. We got a branding iron in one hand. We got a branding iron on the thing. Yes. Oh, so they are going to get a no time for the efforts because the cow has got to be untied before the branding iron goes back into the bucket. So that is going to be a no time here tonight. Dang. How many of y'all think we should give them a score anyway, huh? Well, guess what? This ain't youth soccer. Not everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, we should give him a score of 6-7.
Just stop. Just stop. That is the dumbest thing.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Well, the Yoder Meat and Cheese team is up to bat here tonight. The Yoder Meat and Cheese. If you have not been to Yoder's Meat and Cheese, you better go there. It is phenomenal. Out the gate we go. All right, boys, let's do this. All right, we got one roped. Sling on the heels. Now, it doesn't matter how that second rope goes on. He's going to sling it down there. They're going to go ahead and put hands on. It's a lot easier said than done. Oh, run! Run! Jump! There you go! Your team abandoned you! Well, it's going to be a no time here tonight. But how about you pay him off for the effort? He didn't quit. He didn't quit. Oh, man.
Oh. Hey, you know what?
I got this
On
feeling.
behalf of the Yoder meat and cheese, guess what I got to give out?
Meat sticks.
Meat sticks!
Yes.
Off of my feet.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
I can't walk out because I love you too much. I can't see what you
You will never go to another rodeo where they throw out beef sticks and cheese into the crowd. I promise you. I promise you. Back to the action. The beast is released. Let's do it, boys. It is the team from the Blue Gates. All right, we got one ropes. We're going to go to the ground and we're going to get to him. Whoa, look out. He's bigger than he thinks. Oh, the horse is having a good time. Two horses are having a good time.
They're making a left turn. They're making a left turn.
The third one wants to join in.
Oh,
Now he's got to get back up onto that horse. He's got to get a heel loop. Dallied off. They have to have control of that steer. They will go to the branding bucket.
oh.
They'll keep both steers. Oh, it came off the foot. There he goes. There it is.
Oh.
Now he's got it tied. Hold on. All right, now you can put it back. There it is. 92.8.
There it is.
upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all
So we had a 92.51, and this team just squeaked in. Oh, hold on, Greg. Whoa.
so
Hi-ho Silver away. Why don't you train him a little bit before you bring him from the sale barn? Oh, I love it. So 92.8. That's going to be the second place team here tonight. So congratulations to the Blue Gates.
Oh. Wow.
Let's go to the Agape Construction Buck and Shoots team here tonight. Agape Construction team. They need to be quicker than 92 and a half seconds. Let's just put it that way, okay? 92 and a half. That's the time to beat.
Oh,
We got one.
wow.
I got no money in my pockets. I got a hole in my jeans. I had a
Now we got one caught. Try to wrestle him to the ground.
Whee!
Cause I'm riding with my baby.
That dude's got an awesome mullet.
There you go.
Brand new day.
Now you get the second rope on the hind feet.
On the way.
There you go.
Oh, we got some time, guys.
You got
it.
Neck rope.
Oh,
There we go. Stretch him out just a little bit. Can
Yeah.
do it. Oh, now the heat is on.
come on, come on.
Heat is on. There it is. Oh, and yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Oh,
64-72. That right there is your new leader.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's
I don't want to
up, buddy?
brag, but the oldest guy that's on that team was the one that roped it the fastest. He come out there pretty cool, like the Marlboro Man, you know.
That's
He was all
right.
Cool. As soon as he said go, boom, he had a rope on it.
He had him. You
thing.
bet.
Good thing he ain't the one that was running. We'd need an oxygen tank.
You bet. Cornwell Buck and Bull team, the next team to go. Oh, and yes. See what we got, boys. You got to be faster than 64 seconds to make it work.
Hey, you give me love, I feel all right now.
Oh,
Beating out of the top center.
yes. Yeah.
And feel all right. I say, yeah. Yeah,
Get
yeah, yeah, yeah.
him.
Feel
Wrestle him down.
Oh.
yeah.
Here we go.
We got the, we get in the front.
We're getting
Now
there.
now we need the back.
We're getting
Yeah.
They're making it work.
All right. Let's. Yeah. Woo.
73-38. 73-38. That will put them number 2 here in the competition tonight. So that is going to pay them dividends here in our team challenge as we rebrand and we regroup and we tally up our points here tonight.
The Cornwell Bucking Bulls team is a bunch of young bull riders jacked up on Mountain Dew out here on horses.
There's a look at your leaderboard. Visit Shipshewana with 24 points. Cornwell Buck and Bulls 16. Bluegate with 14. Agape Construction with 10. Yoder Meat and Cheese with 6. And the high school boys from the Amish Country Dairy team with 4 points here tonight.
Woo. Shipshewana, are we having a good time tonight on a Friday night? Wow. This is awesome.
You know what's really going to be awesome?
What's that?
Is tomorrow afternoon when you drive through the countryside and you see a half a dozen 10-year-olds trying to do this stuff in the pastures. That's going to be even better.
Oh.
The next event, pay attention because it is quick. It is fast. It is called the Pony Express. Just like the Old West when mail was delivered around the world and around the country on horseback, this is the Pony Express Relay Race. Here it is. So around these cones, our teams will basically relay and have to pass a baton in between those cones. They will go twice around. All 4 members will transfer the cone one time. You can drop the baton, but you will receive a 30-second penalty, and it has to be picked up between the cones. So all of your transfers must be done between the cones. So between cone A and B, B and C, C and D, the whole 9 yards. Each one will go down to a corner here tonight. So the Cornwell Buck and Bull team going to be the first team to go. Here we go. Here is the first team. Let's see it. 1 transfer. 2 transfers. And a fan of the hats. 21-29, the official time. 21-29. So starting it off strong in the Shipshewana. Visit Shipshewana team. Visit Shipshewana needs to do it under 21 seconds. Here we go. Go, go, go. Whoop and ride, Cowboys, whoop and ride. Yeah. Hey, 2108, 2108.
Shuffling.
So that is the new leading team, 2108. Amish Country Dairy. The high school boys. Don't let me down, guys. I got some money riding on you.
Yeah. When you first play the song, I think it's a cow mooing. Every time you've done that.
As they get situated.
Yeah. You gotta go that way. This is like NASCAR on horses.
It is.
This is just making a left turn.
You ain't rubbing and racing.
Woo! Get it, get it, get it, get it!
There's one transfer. 2 transfers. Whoop and ride.
Yeah!
So 23-78, a little off the pace. 23-7-8 for the team from Amish Country Dairy. So 23-78 here tonight.
We should do this with stick horses. You know how funny that would be?
Do you know how sore we would all be tomorrow? Like, are you kidding me?
Pushing around our oxygen mask.
Oh my gosh. Couldn't imagine. That'd be funny though.
Yes, it would.
Back to the Yoder Meat and Cheese team. That's what's next. Yoder Meat and Cheese. All right. Here we go. They're devising the game plan.
Not much to it. You got to run in a circle.
These are your hometown boys.
Yeah.
I'm all the way up.
2197.
I'm all the way up.
That puts them in third
What you want, show
so far here tonight. Third.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. It's nothing we can do.
Time for the Blue Gate team to take center stage.
If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a chance. Make it go right. There's gonna be a
Here we go. Transfer. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2384. 2384 going to be the time here tonight. Down to the final team. The Copy Construction. They need to be under 21 seconds to take the lead. Oh, they got to make up some time. On the cone and a 25-1-3. Not going to be what they wanted to have here tonight. 25-1-3. That is going to mean that your winning team is going to be the Visit Shipshewana team, 21.08. Nice.
Wow.
Wow. So the Pony Express, amazing here this weekend. Great job.
Oh, Oh, you know what?
Well, as we take a look real quick at our leaderboard, the Visit Shipshewana team, 34 points. Cornwall Bucking Bulls, 24. Blue Gate, 16, and you can see them all down the line. That is your leaderboard coming in halfway through our rodeo here tonight.
Oh, you know what, Jeff?
What, buddy?
This crowd has been amazing.
Absolutely.
They've been singing and everything else. So let's see how well they can sing.
Let's do it.
Shipshewana, can you guys sing?
Would belong, they choose with me. And I could tell it would belong, they choose with me. Sing it.
We were kind of there.
Star, dream in my eye.
Oh, we're in the country.
I should wearing my 6-shoe, riding my pony on Steve hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh,
Woo, Shipshewana, you guys are awesome.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on a second. I want to try something real quick.
All right,
I want to try something. Ready?
let's try it.
All right. To the window. That's it. That's all we can sing.
I was not expecting that up here.
That's all we can sing.
Touching me, touching me.
Let me see them hands.
Sweet. Your times you know seem so good.
It is time now for the world famous ostrich racing. 1, 2, 3, let it rip!
Yeah.
Oh, and we are down, and we've got one left, and it looks like a Yahtzee! Oh!
Yeah.
Cody Lambright, Lane Yahtzee, Nash Yahtzee, Braxton Slaw, and Reagan Lambright.
I got you. I got you.
We're your ostrich riders, and your champion, I believe that's Nash. Was that Nash? Or is that Lane? Was it Nash? No, Lane.
Lane.
Cool. So Lane. All right, Lane. Good job, buddy. He is your champion ostrich rider on Friday nights. The Dave Martin world famous ostrich races here this evening. Oh my goodness. Now the fun part is watching the Cowboys get them back in. Because nobody knows how to rope an ostrich.
The blues. I wrestle things to feel some fine. It'll shake all you before you worry fine.
Well, as they get those big old birds back through the center alleyway, how many of you have enjoyed yourselves so far here tonight? You bet. Well, folks, we're going to have an opportunity right now to take for just a brief intermission. Allow you guys and gals to grab a beverage, grab something to eat. Check out some of our great vendors below on the main concourse. Grab a mechanical bull ride as we set things up for the second half of tonight's performance. Once again, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few more minutes with the second half of our Ranch Rodeo tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
That rich, creamy layer on top, that's real milk. Just the way it used to be. No shortcuts. No unnecessary additives. Just fresh, small batch milk from Amish family farms right here in Indiana. Smooth, flavorful, naturally better. From classic whole milk to favorites like chocolate and strawberry, Every bottle is made with simple ingredients you trust. Amish Country Dairy.
Shipshewana's Blue Gate Theater has today's and yesterday's best country music concerts. Come see Scotty McCreery, Terry Clark, Gary Allen, Trace Atkins, Clay Watt, Paul Ford, Joe D. Messina, Justin Moore, Blackberry Smoke, and so many more. For official schedules, visit thebluegate.com.
Please call now. Think of you. Still I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I got back when I heard the phone.
At the Magical Meadows, lives are transformed every day through the powerful connection between people and horses. Children and adults with disabilities build confidence and independence. Veterans and first responders find support, purpose, and community. And individuals facing challenges discover strength, hope, and healing in a place where everyone belongs. As we continue to grow, including the addition of 2 new facilities to expand our reach, we're creating even more opportunities to serve those who need it most. Magical Meadows, where hope grows, confidence builds, and lives are changed.
Four generations of our family have been serving this area for over 50 years. We raise our cattle with a focus on genetics, natural nutrition, and animal comfort to produce top quality beef for our community and beyond. When you stop in at Yoder's Meat and Cheese Company right here in Shipshewana, you'll find over 150 cuts of quality, locally raised meats, over 100 varieties of exceptional cheeses, and so much more. We bring the finest quality foods from our farm to your table. Stop in and taste the difference at Yoder's Meat and Cheese Company.
When you pour a glass of
I was all but 22, I think, at the time. I'd been out on the road, lonely at night, and it'd been a while, so it was on my mind. Well, I saw him walk in with his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on a sawdust floor had moves like nothing I'd ever seen before. So I walked right up, and I pulled him to the side. I handed that man a beer and looked him in the eyes. And I said, baby, I think you're going to want to hear this. Then I told him, excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. Baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave, and you look like you love me.
Well, I was down at a local beer joint with a few of the guys, and this cute little country girl caught my eye. And boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Well, she walked right up to me, handed me a beer, gave me a look like, let's get out of here. And that's when I realized that she was every cowboy's dream come true. She told me this right here. She said,
Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me. All right now. So if you ever see a man in a cowboy hat, and you think to yourself, I could use some of that, don't waste your time. Just give him this here line. Goes a little like this. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me.
I woke up this morning, my head dance. I splashed it with water, trying to make it make sense. I stumbled through the kitchen, she was standing at the sink. All she had to do was just give me that wing. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze and a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wing. Well, it's her way of saying she's on my side. An unspoken message that works every time. When my brain starts smoking and I can't even think, all she's gotta do is just give me that wing. Say, bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a ride in the blink of an eye. No use to psychoanalyze her and a still drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wing. In this complicated world, it may sound absurd, but simple little things are the miracle cure. Pushing through the limit, I'm standing with brain. All she's gotta do is just give me that away. And snap, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. The psychoanalyzer and the stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that away. And say, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. The psychoanalyzer.
When you pour a glass of Amish country dairy, you'll notice the difference right away. That rich, creamy layer on top, that's real milk. Just the way it used to be. No shortcuts. No unnecessary additives. Just fresh, small batch milk from Amish family farms right here in Indiana. Smooth, flavorful, naturally better. From classic whole milk to favorites like chocolate and strawberry, every bottle is made with simple ingredients you can trust. Amish Country Dairy.
Shipshewana's Brigade Theater has today's and yesterday's best country music concerts. Come see Scotty McCreery, Terry Clark, Gary Allen, Trace Atkins, Clay Walker, Nicole Ford, Joe D. Messina, Justin Moore, Blackberry Smoke, and so many more. For official schedules, visit thebrigade.com.
Please call it out. I think I'm falling. What can you be mistaken? Still I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I gotta find my
At the Magical Meadows, lives are transformed every day through the powerful connection between people and horses. Children and adults with disabilities build confidence and independence. Veterans and first responders find support, purpose, and community. And individuals facing challenges discover strength, hope, and healing in a place where everyone belongs. As we continue to grow, including the addition of 2 new facilities to expand our reach, we're creating even more opportunities to serve those who need it most. Magical Meadows, where hope grows, confidence builds, and lives are changed.
Four generations of our family have been serving this area for over 50 years. We raise our cattle with a focus on genetics, natural nutrition, and animal comfort to produce top quality beef for our community and beyond. When you stop in at Yoder's Meat and Cheese Company right here in Shipshewana, you'll find over 150 cuts of quality, locally raised meats, over 100 varieties of exceptional cheeses, and so much more. We bring the finest quality foods from our farm to your table. Stop in and taste the difference at Yoder's Meat and Cheese Company.
All right, rodeo fans, it's time to go back to it as we are getting ready for our next event. It is the trailer loading competition. That's right. Trailer loading competition. This is a really cool event. Here are the rules. The teams have a 2-minute time limit to load the cow. They've got to shut and lock the back gate of the trailer in order for the time to stop, and it doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as the safety of the animal is taken into consideration. So, our first team to go, the Agape Construction Team, looking to make their way into the arena here tonight. Trailer loading. This is always one of those fast-paced, fun type of events. All right, boys. Turn out the steer.
Oh no. See you walking around.
And let's do it. Now they got to get that trailer open. Yeah. Now here's the fun part, getting that trailer.
Clothesline.
What have you done? Little sister, who's the only one?
Got to bring them into the trailer, throw them through the back door.
Ooh,
Oh, look out for the pickup.
he's a feisty little one.
Uh-oh. There we go. Now it's time to bring them on in.
All right. Come on. Come on. Get him.
It's a nice day to start again.
Now they gotta shut him in. They gotta shut him.
Oh.
That cow's like, I ain't going in there.
Wow. That was like bowling. Just all the pins went everywhere.
Sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again.
There we go.
Get him in there. Push. Tug.
Watch where your hand's at, sir.
Nice day to start.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. There you go. $118.07. $118.07.
Whew. That wore me out.
Wow. That is crazy. They had 2 seconds to spare before the time limit came.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So 118.07, the time to beat, as the Cornwell Buck and Bull team gets ready to go.
If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanna get
If you're having a good time, somebody scream.
Now never you say I'm a kid. My ego is bad. I don't give a shit. And it goes like.
All right, Cornwell Buck and Bull team, here we go to the next group. Out of the Bobcat of Michiana Buck and Shoot, we go. Let's see what we can do here tonight. Let's try it. Oh, we got one loop. We got them. The boys are already there to open up the gates.
Where's that gal with the red dress on? Some folks call her Dinah. Stole my heart away from me way down in Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry.
That dude's skiing. That's using the noggin.
We're going to use the horsepower. But here's the thing. They got to get out of the trailer before the time stops. Just like the working cowboys on the range. Gotcha.
That's a God you hang your hat on. That's a 10 high. It's a tear fall down. Got some deal. Just up out like a small town flag.
New leaders in the game, 66-84.
You got to be proud of.
Game on the dockets. The next team here in the trailer loading competition. Here we go.
Oh!
He's got.
Oh, man! Oh! Hey, don't forget your buddy!
I tried so hard. I can't not find. I don't know what it is.
25-97. Oh. It takes longer to brush your teeth.
I can't even put my shoes on that fast.
Well, some of us. Holy cow. 24-97 for the Visit Shipshewana team here tonight. Dang. It is getting good in the trailer loading competition. That is for sure. Okie dokie. Amish Country Dairy. The next team up. Boys, you got to be under 24 and a half to weed it. Don't waste it.
Got it roped.
Oh, we're caught. This could be good. Get it open.
Oh!
Jump in there.
Oh!
Just jump in there.
Dude! Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's got to get out. Oh! No! They were close. 29-74.
Any place that goes is right. Goes far, flies near. Stars away from you. Well, you don't know what we even find. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride?
Wow.
Oh. Everybody knows the words for this one. Everybody! Yes!
Yoder meat and cheese. The next team to go. Whenever you're ready, boys. Here it is.
Driving my life away, looking for a better way. For me.
We got him caught. See if we can slingshot him in. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! They had a little bit of a struggle getting that trailer door locked, but 31-32. Good job, Yoder Meat and Cheese. 31-32.
Wow.
It is getting fast.
Yes.
It is getting fast here tonight.
Union's been on strike. His down, his luck is tough. So tough. So down and all day. Working for a man
and she brings home her bed for love. She says,
Oh, you know what, Jeff? I want to know, all you ladies out there, by applause only, how many are happily married? All right, that's good. All right, you men, by applause only, how many are happily married? Just what I thought, Jeff.
What?
The handcuffs only go so far. Them guys didn't clap.
girl, talking it over. So many things, no matter what I say. You know I love it goes a little bit over. I just want to use your
All right, boys, let's see what we can get done. Let's do it. Oh, we got one caught. Now we got to get those trailer doors open. That steer wants to come in.
Oh.
That horse says, "Don't leave me." Push, pull.
Oh,
Boys.
you did it.
All right. Oh, so long. Can't wait to get back home. Home to the most I can.
38-23. 38-23. That is going to mean that the team of Visit Shipshewana going to be a 24-97. That is going to be your first place team here in our trailer loading competition. And then it's the Amish Country Dairy Boys with a 29-74, followed by the Yoder Meat and Cheese team with a 31-32. And in the fourth spot, 38-24, that is going to be the Blue Gate Restaurant and Theater team. Now, don't forget, all of our teams are competing for those points in those respective events. When you look at the leaderboard, Visit Shipshewana, 44 points, still up on top of the leaderboard. Cornwell, 26, Blue Gate, 20. The boys from Yoder Meat and Cheese with 18, Amish Country Dairy, 16, and the Agape Construction team, 10. That is going to be your leaderboard so far here tonight. So, with that being said, we are going to move our panels into the arena for our sorting event. That's going to be the next event to go. Our sorting event.
Man. You know what?
What's up, buddy?
Everywhere I've been before, this has got to be one of the most awesomest crowds I've ever performed in front of. You guys are amazing.
They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Do what?
I said they're pretty cool, aren't they?
I know, right? Oh, you know, I get to go all over the place. I get a rodeo everywhere. Guess where I got to rodeo at?
Where?
Hawaii.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, when I was out there and on the beach, guess what I found?
I have no idea.
A genie lamp.
Really?
Yep.
How'd that work out for you?
Great. I picked it up and I rubbed on it and out popped a genie.
No way.
Yes, he gave me 3 wishes.
What were your 3 wishes?
Well, there's a catch. He said, whatever I wish for, my mother-in-law gets double.
What?
Yes. So I said, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I said, I want $1 million. Poof, I get $1 million, my mother-in-law gets 2.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, all right. I said, I want a great big mansion. Poof, I get a great big mansion. She gets a mansion double the size.
Double the size.
He said, here's your 3rd and final wish. Make sure you think about it.
Make it a good one.
So I did. I said, I got it. I said, I want you to take this shovel and beat me half to death with it.
Quits. It is time for the team sorting. Now, here is the deal. You're going to see all of the cattle will be here at the far end of the arena. They've got to sort out 2 assigned cows out of that herd. If you take any cattle across the line that are not assigned to your team, it is going to be a 30-second penalty. All 4 riders have to cross the line in order for the time to be stopped. You got 2 minutes to do it. This is called team sorting here tonight, and it's going to be taking place with our boys from the Blue Gate team starting us out. They've got to sort out number 5 on the cattle. Number 5 is their number. They've already got one that shouldn't be over there. So they've already got to sort out cattle number 5.
Betty, bam, down, whoa, Black Betty, bam, down, Black Betty had a child, bam, down, the damn thing gone wild, bam, down, said a word, not a mind, bam, down, the damn thing gone blind, bam, down, said, oh, Black Betty.
Oh, we just added an hour and a half onto their time. Oh,
Wow. Hey,
the whole crew was over there.
Jeff,
What, buddy?
they got all the number 5s over.
That is true.
Yes.
They do have all the number 5s over.
Man.
That is a good observation. You're a glass half full kind of guy, aren't you? Yeah. I'm a hex screw and all the cows are over there. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, they're winding things down as here we go. Now the stampede comes back across.
And we got all the 5s over here.
And now all 5 are back over here. It's okay. That's why then now they're all going to run back over there anyway. So, but I tell you what, they're not going to quit. They're not going to quit. Oh, you guys got to go across the line before the time is going to stop. And they got one more they need to clear out. There it is. They got 5 seconds to do it. Oh. And that is going to be the time. Total time on the run, 3 days, 4 hours, and 26 seconds. With the penalties. How about you give the boys from the Blue Gate team a little hospitality? They tried it. Oh, it is tough. It is harder than you think.
Where's all my rock and rollers at?
I kind of
Yeah.
6th Street, rolled it out to 5 and done. Waited till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Joey got married. Still know we never get far. Oh, and we're back now. It's time seem to last forever. And if I had a choice, yeah, I was wanna be. Those were the best days of my life.
We can rock and roll all night long.
So now they are going to move all those cows back over the line and get them back in to the other half of the arena for our next team to go. That would be the Agape Construction team here tonight. Guys from the KT Ranch, as they run them all over here today. Good job. The boys from the team are ready to go. Whenever you're ready, fellas. Cattle number 3. That is your draw. Cattle number 3. Here tonight as they get the last remaining directions from our arena director. Here we go. Cattle number 3. You talk about stopping a stampede. Oh, they're doing it.
Snapshot it froze without a time.
They got one more cow to cut.
Oh!
Oh, no. They had one slip through.
And that was a 5.
One of them slipped through. Now the 5 goes across the line. Trying to cut one back out. There's the team. Betcha. 88-90. That is including the 30-second penalty for number 5 going over. So an 88-90. 88-90 for the Agape Construction team. Hey, we'll take it. That puts them in first. Yeah. Cornwell Bucking Bulls. Here we go. The next team up to bat. Cattle number 2, boys. Cattle number 2. That is your cattle. Oh, here they come.
You got that fire burning in your eyes, like in the sky. I see it coming. You got the fire burning in your eyes. I see your eyes.
Trying to finish off and cut that one out of the group.
There
we go. Look at this. Nice. 50.51. 50. 51. That is the number 1 team so far here today. Visit Shipshewana team. Yeah, you did. Visit Shipshewana. Cattle number 6. That's exactly where those cows want to go to eat. They're like, hey, let me back over on the other side. Cattle number 6 is what we're looking for. Notice how they only send one guy to get those cows cut out. That's a good thing. They won't want to stir up the herd. They just want to kind of let them mosey around, try to pull out the number that they need. They don't want them all riled up running around. There's one. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice job. Got to get one more now. There it is. Nice. 77-67. That's going to be number 2. 77-67. So that will be number 2 here tonight. So that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Down to the final two teams here tonight.
Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Man, we got a group of dancers right here.
Amish Country Dairy. That's the next team up. Cattle number one, boys. Cattle number one.
Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago.
Oh,
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I found one. Oh, oh,
Married a long time ago.
yeah, yeah.
Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago.
Your new leaders, 2875.
Wow.
Wow, 2875. Oh my goodness. That was quick. Down to the final team here in this event. Yoder Meat and Cheese. Gotta be quick. Cattle number 0, boys. Cattle number 0.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes the herd. Dang. They needed to be 28 seconds or faster to take the win, and unfortunately, they're not going to make it happen here tonight. So that is going to mean that they still have a few remaining minutes to try to make this work, but it's not going to matter anyway because of all the penalties, but they're not going to quit. I believe they're going to try to go ahead and get these cattle sorted out. They say, nope, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. That is going to mean that the Amish Country Dairy with 2875 is going to be your winning run here tonight. So congratulations from them here tonight. So 2875 from Amish Country Dairy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we get a chance to showcase skills not only from cowboys in what we call the cattle division, but we also want to showcase this man right here tonight. How about you do me a big favor and welcome one of the best, hottest trick ropers in the country. From Clayton, Michigan, this is Paxton Rodriguez. Starting it off with the butterfly, the pop-offs, the corkscrew, the flat loop. And here tonight, A little bit of Texas two-step as he steps inside of that loop. Folks, tonight, you will never see a better trick roper here than right here at the Ranch Rodeo in Shipshewana. A multi-generation cowboy that has spent his entire life with a rope in his hand. Watch him now as he makes that rope dance like an ocean wave and a breeze as he flattens it out to go around his back, stepping it through. That right there is Paxton Rodriguez. Now let's go to what they call a charro style roll. Gonna start it off with a little zigzag action. This is where it gets cool. Start it off slow, building that loop. Making that dance. Up and over the wrists. Up and over that shoulder. Put it up over the hat. The ocean wave. And that little reverse butterfly as he spins around here tonight. Look at that. Get your cameras out and take a picture of this young man here tonight. Makes it look easy when he dances right in the middle. Popping it up high. Tell him you love it, Indiana. But you know what? There's more. Let's take 65 feet of line. As he throws it out, the baby powder flies, and he builds it a little bit bigger. Watch this. As he starts it off, he will build that loop even bigger. Inch by inch, foot by foot, 65 feet of line for what they call the wedding ring. Doozy. When you throw it up on the leaderboard, visit Shipshewana with 50 points, Cornwell 34, Amish Country Dairy 26. Those boys are making a comeback. And the Blue Gate is 20, Yoder Meat and Cheese 18, and Agape Construction 14. As we get ready to finish it all off with a crowd favorite event. This, for all you newbies that are new to the world of ranch rodeo, this is wild cow milking. That's right. One roper per team is on a horse. All 6 teams are in the arena at one time. Okay? And this is where it gets wild. They're going to turn out 6 wild mama cows. What is the object of this competition? To rope a cow, have your teammates roll in and literally milk them into a cup. You got to have the milk in the cup. Get it back to our shoot boss, and he will grant the winners the prizes. So, it's wild, it's Western. It is like you've never seen it before. This is big. Here comes the wild cows.
Shipshewana, make some noise!
I got a feeling
This is it.
that tonight's gonna be a
All right, boys.
tonight's gonna be
Let's see it. We got one rope. Let the chaos begin. We got one caught. We're milking him. Oh, mamas are mad. Horses are getting crazy. Cowboys are everywhere.
There's so much to look at.
We got one team coming in with a cup.
Wait. We got one milking. This is like having a bunch of kindergartners and preschools at recess.
It is. It's amazing.
It's like, if you're a school teacher, I feel sorry for you, because this is what it looks like.
We got one final team finishing up the job. And it looks like the Yoder Meat and Cheese team is going to be the fastest on the milk.
Is that one dry?
The Visit Shipshewana team in second. Cornwell Bucking Bulls in third. Agape Construction in fourth. Oh, she's a little feisty. So congratulations to Yoder Meat and Cheese.
Ooh.
They're the ones that get themselves into first place. Oh my goodness. Well, as the cattle are cleared through the center alleyway and our Cowboys step to the side, there it is up on top of the leaderboard. How about it for the Visit Shipshewana team with 58 points. Cornwell Bucking Bulls 40, Yoder Meat and Cheese 28. And our friends from Amish Country Dairy with 26, the Blue Gate with 22, and Agape Construction rounding out your top 6 with 18 points. But how about it for that Visit Shipshewana team? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have talked about Cowboys all night long. How about you send a little bit of love to the true stars of the show here tonight? Well, on behalf of everyone at Western Premier Sports and our friends at the Blue Gates, don't forget tomorrow night, round number 2 is the night that we will crown a champion in our ranch rodeo season. Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. And on behalf of the entire cast and crew, God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow night for round number 2 on Saturday. Thanks for listening, everybody.